Hello there, social media land. William Murray here, getting ready to give y'all some very vital information. When the show starts, I have a few minutes, so I thought I'd go on a little early just to get people a chance to come online with me. It'll be a very pertinent topic this evening. And I'm looking forward to it. It's a lot of information I have to give you today. I'm still really getting everything together. So if you see me moving and turning and back and forth, it's because I'm doing so much in preparation. It is going to be a very nice program this evening, I hope. I hope I'm giving out some very good information, muchly needed, because it's going to be on health, diet, and fasting. And I'm waiting for a few people to come online. And for those that are going to dial into my conference call, I'm waiting for a few more people to come on. Hello, those that are on. I'm not going to be able to call all your names. I'm not going to be able to do this like I want to. I might do this as fasting. I've got a book here on fasting, and that's a topic within itself. That's a complete show, but I'm going to talk about health and diet, which is most important, especially this time of the year. You got things planned for the year. I'm saying let's prepare for it. This is a topic that I've really been into for quite a few years. And I am very excited about it. Yes, I'm going to cover all of this. I can't cover it all. How you doing, Lawrence? I see that you're on. How are you, young man? Lawrence, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How am I coming in?
I'm doing great.
How do I sound?
Okay. You sound good.
All
I
right.
can hear you clearly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm still writing down notes. So if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm writing, because those who are online can see me. And I'm still writing notes with stuff coming to mind as I do what I do. Hello there, 3797. How are you? Last four digits of your phone, 3797. How are you doing this evening?
I am doing fine, and how are you? And God bless you.
Well, thank you, my sister. And who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Tina Bell.
Oh, hello, Tina. You know, I've been meaning to call you, dear. But
I know you have, but no problem.
But you know,
No problem.
I've been out of town. But you know, my sister became very ill, and she happened to pass. So.
Oh wow! Oh, sorry to hear that.
I've been gone for a minute. Is it possible we can maybe talk tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you a call tomorrow, Miss Bell, and I appreciate it. But like a lot of people didn't know, you know, that I was going through what I was going through with my sister, and that's my heart too. That was truly my heart. And it was a shocker to everybody. It was a shocker to everybody.
It is.
But she was very healthy. You know, she traveled. She was always on the road. She's never.
That's what I want to be, on the road.
Oh, she traveled all the time. She was always somewhere. And all of a sudden, she was just, something happened and she didn't recover from it. So.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How are you coming along?
I'm doing good. You know, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, but you know, I'm coming along.
All righty.
Yeah, tonight's gonna be a good topic. At least I think it's a good topic. I'm still.
That's supposed to take it there. You got to convince us. And I'm ready for you.
I got you. But I'm gonna need help.
Okay.
I'm gonna need help now. This is gonna be a discussion. You know, I'm gonna talk a few things. This is gonna be a discussion. Hello, last four digits of your phone number 0272. How are you? Last four digits 0272.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Who am I speaking with?
Yeah. This is Priscilla Lee.
Oh, I didn't recognize the number. I'm typing in. Hold on. I'm still putting everything together. Yeah, you must be on your business your office number.
Yes, P&L Acquisitions Services.
That's why I didn't recognize it. And I see I got my girl out there. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm doing well. I'm excited, and I've got my paper and pen, and I know what to do. Thank
you're gonna need it. You're gonna need this thing. I'm gonna really give y'all some very good information. And I see I have Robert Wood online. How you doing, Robert? And Sheila just came on. Ava's there. Lawrence, Tina Bell, Maggie, Priscilla Lee, Sheila, Robert Wood. Y'all, we're gonna get going in just a few minutes. My mind is just going 1,000 miles an hour right now, and I'm still writing notes because I'm so ready for this. I see Brother Drew Walker's on. Him and I had a nice conversation today, and I am so proud of this young man. I just, I don't know what to say. I'm so proud of him and seeing what he's done, how far he's come in the last couple of 3 years, and I am so proud of this young man. I truly, truly am. So if y'all see me turn away from you, it's because I got so much going on right here beside me. And a lot of times I turn away because I've got notes in front of me. I've got notes to the side of me, and I'm just trying to do everything here right now. Oh, I forgot to print out. I forgot to print something out. Doggone it. Yeah, I did forget to print something out. Let me see if I can still print it out. Let me see if I can still print it out. Okay. I know it's here. Oh, nope. I'm not going to be able to print it out. But I'll bring them on later. One of my sponsors, I didn't print out the information, and I was meaning to. Y'all, I've had one of them days. I've been so busy today. I have truly been busy today. Let me get the show started. Hello, Dennis Biddle. Nice to see you on. Let me get the show going, y'all, so we can kick it a little bit. And let me do it like this. I'm gonna mute everyone out. Okay? So
all callers are muted and may unmute themselves by pressing *6.
And then I'm gonna start the show.
This conference is being recorded.
Hello, Successionaires, and welcome to the Empowerment Sessions, sponsored by the Millionaire Mastermind Institute and P&L Acquisition Services. This is William Murray, your host and president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. The Institute is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It's here for millionaire mindsets and businesses made. And it's for those who want to build and grow a better life and lifestyle. I want to thank all of you for tuning in and giving me the opportunity to give to you on this most blessed of days. Most blessed of days. The opportunity to talk to you and give you this blessing that my God has given to me on this day. The God in me is always blesses and greets the God in you. This evening's topic is health, diet, and fasting. Now, I'm going to open the lines later on, y'all, because I want us to talk about this. I'm seriously wanting us to talk about diet. Because as you know, diet is the most important thing in your life outside of breathing. Second most important is diet. When the saying is that you know you are what you eat, trust me, you truly are. And what that means is, if you eat good, you'll be healthy. If you eat bad, you won't. I'm living proof of that. My mentor, God bless him and rest in peace, my beautiful brother, Baba Dick Gregory, over 40 years ago, educated me and taught me, because I sit at his feet many days, taught me about food and diet and health. And because I listened, and I was around him and Brother Bay, and those in the Worcester metropolitan area know who Brother Bay is. Mama Thornton, I could go on and on, who taught me about diet. And if you want a life of longevity and not be in pain during your life of longevity, that your diet was very important. And like I say, I'm living proof of that. And I live that. And I love that. And I truly believe and know that. Because to be my age, because like I say, next year, I'll be 70. And I look good. You know, I'm a tennis junkie. I love to play tennis, exercise. You know, I love to ride my bicycle. So it all goes with health and my diet, because two things you got to do. You got to have a correct diet, and you got to exercise. You know, it's very important. Even if you don't do no more than just walk. Walking is very important. When you go to the stores, y'all, stop parking as close as you get to the store and park almost at the end of the parking lot, so you have to walk to get to the store. Then you got to walk to get back to your car. That is important. Or get off of, if you're riding the public transportation and get to and from work, get off the bus a block or so away from your work, a couple blocks from your work, and walk. And when you get to your place, and instead of catching the elevator, if it's 2-3 floors, walk the stairs. All of that means a lot. See, your health and your diet are really intertwined. They really are. They're the same. They're a different side of the same coin. So it's very important. You know, I've been following Louis Tenney for years and years. And there's a book out there that I studied that's about 3 inches thick, called Alternative Medicine, where it gives you natural cures for anything that ails you. Whatever disease is a cure enough for it. There's natural herbs and spices. And I don't, you know, as y'all know, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't eat red meat, I don't eat pork, very little of no dairy product. But if I do, I use almond milk. If I do any milk, and I'm healthy, I feel good, and I want you to be like me. But you've got to understand that if you're listening to that thing they call television, and they're telling you, oh, you can get this for $4.99, this for $5.99, and they fast foods, all they're doing is selling you quick death. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You have to get away. I can't remember, y'all, and this is unbelievable, the last time. It's been 35, 40 years since I've eaten fast food. I cook almost every day. Or I may cook something today and have leftovers tomorrow. But I cook. I know what I eat. I know what I'm putting in my body. And if I can't read the label, I won't buy it. And trust me, y'all, I am a label reader. If you go to the stores, y'all, look at it. If you can't pronounce it, if you can't read the label and it's got all them, baby, that means it's artificial. Now, I got a question for you. And I mean, it sounds comical and it sounds dumb. There's a lot of answers to it. But, you know, each store has a health food section. They got health food in this aisle or this aisle. Then what the heck is that telling you about the rest of the store if they've got a big store and got 1 or 2 aisles for health food? What's that telling you about the rest of them? Think about it. Think about it, y'all. See, I'm here to make you think. See, my job is to give you the thought and the action process to success. And living a life of longevity, healthy, is success. You're right, Dennis. You are what you eat. And because of my diet that I changed years ago, I've got the privilege and the honor of being healthy. Hello, Robert Gatewood. Glad to see you on, my brother. You and I got to talk. I got a proposition for you. So if you get a chance, call me tomorrow. Your diet is, you know who, and I tell you what, if you really want to find out the truth about diet, I follow Louis Tenney. Oh, God, there's so many books out there I got. I mean, I wish I could pull them all out and stack them up and tell you what I read and what books are in my library. Of course, you know, Barbara, like I said, Barbara that Gregory taught me. I've got so much stuff. And who I love that everyone should start looking up and reading and studying is Dr. Sebi. S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi, however you want to pronounce it, is Dr. Sebi. He was, and he passed last year. I say he's murdered last year. Y'all can believe what you want to. But this man cured AIDS, sickle cell, alcoholism, drug addiction, and all these diseases they telling you there's no cure for. He even cured cancer. And I'm thinking, but they told him, they tried to force him from putting the information out there because he didn't have a degree. But he was one of the most brilliant men when it comes to herbs and spices. Now, I've got something here that he said, and I understand what I mean. If you get into the food and the diet and you want to be healthy, you got to change your diet. You have no choice but to change your diet. Now, he says the colon must be cleansed by detoxing before disease can be reversed. Now, they give you all these pharmaceuticals. Y'all got to realize something. The pharmaceutical industry does not have cures. All they do is make you a patient. That's all. They make you a patient and a client. But they don't have cures. You want to get cures, you got to go to the natural herbs, y'all. It's so simple. Like I say, ignorance right now is a choice. If you don't know and you don't do nothing to find out, that's your choice. Ignorance is a choice. One of the greatest inventions in the history of man, and I truly believe this, I ain't say the grass, I said one of, was the internet. Because it connected all the brilliant minds and information of the world. So all you got to do is Google it, and it'll tell you. See, we're so addicted to sugar. And Dr. CB has a whole list of stuff and a whole lot of information on sugar and how sugar feeds cancer. Everything you eat, if you buy it out of a store and it's in a can, it's got sugar in it. I don't care what it is. It's got sugar. Look at it. Look at it. If you don't start reading the labels, y'all, you're not going to know. Now, I'm very serious now. Y'all going to see I'm pumped up because I love teaching about diet and health. Because, like I told you, your diet is the most important thing to you outside of breathing. Because what goes in is going to affect you. Y'all, and here's something else too. Be careful what you put in your hair. Because your hair is living. So it absorbs. And what goes in your hair goes in your body. Ladies, makeup, perfumes are going to eventually affect your health. It may be a little at a time, but it's going to affect your health. Now, here's something else that I'm okay, Dennis. Let's see. Dennis says the planting of the garden. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden. And there he put man whom he had formed. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant. Here's the thing too, y'all. You go to these grocery stores, and now you go to the produce section. You got seedless watermelon. You got seedless grapes. And I didn't know this existed, but a seedless cantaloupe. And all these things. Look, if it doesn't have a seed, God didn't plant it. If it doesn't have a seed, God didn't plant it. Because you can't reproduce a grape, an orange, an apple, produce without a seed. If it doesn't have a seedless watermelon, those are man-created, man-made, right in the factory, right in the laboratories. So y'all, you got to understand that what you're eating is killing you. It might not do it all at one time, but it's going to eventually catch up with you. You know, now I'm going to give y'all, I got a list here of stuff I want y'all to read. And you know, Dr. Sebi, I love that man. Lord have mercy, I love them. Dr. Sebi said he could cure any disease that man has. All he has to do is cure and eliminate the mucus. Mucus causes diseases, holds diseases, build diseases. Mucus. Anytime something ails you, fight the mucus and you're fighting the disease. Now, I hope y'all got y'all's pencil and paper. I'm going to give y'all a list. I'm going to show y'all what I got a list of. See this list here? See this list? This is a list of foods that create mucus. Foods that create mucus. Corn oil, milk, cottage cheese, yogurt, syrup, jams and jellies, ice cream, cookies, ghee, butter, cereal, pies, chips, bread, pretzels, deep fried foods, soy, safflower, and sunflower oil. Now, did y'all hear that? Now, here's the thing about this right here. If you didn't write it down now, y'all, it's on my Facebook page. I've got this posted on there, and this show right now is being recorded live on Facebook. So you can go back and you can play the show again. But y'all, this is one that you really, 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 truly need to look over. I'm going to end up putting it on my YouTube channel. Now, foods that eliminate mucus. Cauliflower, garlic. Every day I eat garlic. Celery, asparagus, one of the best things you can eat. Bamboo shoots, onions, lemons, limes, grapefruit, green vegetables, kumquat, ginger, ate a lot of ginger, oranges, and pineapple. Now, this is, I've got this list. If you go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/W Murray, right on my Facebook page, this is posted. It's posted on my Facebook page. So you can look it up. But like I said, I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel, which is, what is it? MRWMURRY. Mr. W. Murray, one word, MRWMURRY, and I'm putting it on my YouTube channel. It's going on my YouTube channel. You know, diet, I mean, if you only knew, you know, I had a health problem about 1.5 years ago, and if I knew then what I know now, I don't think I'd have had the surgery, but I'm not going to get into that, because everybody said, man, you blessed, you ain't supposed to be here. They're right. They almost lost me twice in 1 week. But I'm still here. As God said, I got plans for you. You're not through educating my people yet. So, I'm still here. And I'm healthy. 90 days after my major surgery, they said it would take me 12 months to 18 months to come back. 90 days after my surgery, I was out on the tennis court. 90 days after I started to go back to playing tennis, I was playing 3 sets a day. And people said, man, you got to be crazy, man. What are you doing? You're killing yourself. No, I'm not. I built my strength back up, my wind back up, and my body back up. And my doctor says, because of my diet, I didn't have to change anything. It kept me from having a heart attack, and it kept me from having a stroke. He says the average person would have had a heart attack and a stroke by now if they had you'd been anyone else without that proper diet. Every time, everything I cook, I don't care what it is, I put cayenne in it, red pepper, and garlic. Now I'm going to give you a recipe that I use most of the time. During the summer, I drink it every day. I get it about a quarter teaspoonful of I put ginger, turmeric, cumin, about a quarter teaspoonful, and then I got about half a teaspoonful of cinnamon. I put a smidgen of honey, maybe, just to make a little, just a little bit of something. And I put about 3 or 4 ounces of pure lemon juice. And a banana, or whatever fruit I like, banana, grapes, blueberries, celery, and I put it in a blender. And I blend it. And then I put it in this jar that I get from this cup I meant to bring up, show y'all what I use from the Five Below, the $5 store, and it's 30 ounces. And when I poured all my stuff ingredient and I blend it, and then I poured it, I filled it up with 30 ounces, and I'll drink that. Y'all, what that did for me, if you only knew how much energy and how it healed and cured my body when it was healing. It helped me lose weight. It gave me energy. I'm saying cumin, turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, lemon juice. I use strawberries, bananas, grapes, whatever I want to put in there. And then I always filled it up and made it 30 ounces. And I drink that a lot of times and didn't need to eat until late on that afternoon, that evening. But I never made my digestive system go to work before 12 o'clock noon. Smoothie every day. I did it every day. And I started playing tennis 3 and 4 hours a day, y'all. That's how much energy I had. So don't tell me that when I'm telling you ain't a good recipe and it don't work. It works. I just gave you one hell of a recipe. It's up to you whether or not, because if you, whatever fruit you like, whatever vegetable you like, sometimes I put a tomato in there. But I always put a banana. I always put a banana and put that potassium in my body. And sometimes I throw a tomato in there with it. Sometimes I throw celery in there with it. Sometimes I'll put grapes in there with it, blueberries. And every day I was fixing that every morning and drinking it between here and when I finished tennis. That was my first thing in the morning, all day. Because we start playing tennis every morning at 7:30. And we play sometimes at 11, 12 o'clock. All depends how we felt. It would be 100 degrees out. We still be playing tennis. And what that did for my body, because I got down, my weight got down. I went from 205, 208 down to 190. And felt good. And everybody said, man, you look good. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I must admit I did. But y'all got to start studying and reading Dr. Sebi's work, SCBI. The information and stuff he's going to tell you about diet is unbelievable. It's centered on your health. So your health is up to you. Ladies, give up all. Here's what you do. If you want to use cologne or perfume, just dot your hand, dot it on your clothes, like I do. If I use any, most time I don't, because I'm a naturalist, right? But don't put it on your skin, because you put it on your skin, it goes in your skin. Anything you put on your body goes in your body, because your body and your skin is a living mechanism. And it's going to absorb whatever you put on it. That's when they say when you get in the tub of water, I learned this from Baba Dick Gregory. He says never sit in water longer than 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because your skin will drown. It starts absorbing the water. So when you're in a bathtub and you're sitting in water for over 20 minutes, your skin is sucking in dirty water. So be careful how long you lay in a tub of water. Now, if I get in the tub, which I do, I get in oily water, but the only oil I use is natural. I'll use mineral oil or I'll use baby oil. Yes, I'm still a baby. Ain't I, baby? Ask my wife. I'm still her baby. and It's good for you. You got to take care of your body. And something else I put in my body every day, every day, every day. I take a chlorophyll capsule. Because chlorophyll builds your immune system. It builds your blood. It purifies your blood. And it freshens your breath from inside your body. Ladies, here's something else. And I'm a man, but but if you're a lady and you have problem on your cycle, you have cramps, get on chlorophyll and it will ease your cramps, sometimes to totally eliminate it. I had one of my managers at my clothing stores. Every month for 3 or 4 days, she had to lay in bed. I put her on a regimen where I flushed out her body and put her on a chlorophyll regimen, and she no longer had a problem with her cramps. She was in her 40s. At the time when I did that, she said she never, ever not had major issues with her period. But after I put on that, cleaned her body and put on that chlorophyll, she never had no more problem with her cycle. So, I mean, you think that your diet doesn't mean anything? You eating that pork? Because here's the thing people don't realize about pork. Pork is one of the most dangerous things you can eat. Do you realize that a pig doesn't have veins and you can't poison them? Everything that a pig eats turns into fat. That's why a pig is mostly fat. Fat system digests it and holds on to it. So when you eat it, whatever that pig ate, so are you. And a pig will eat you if you throw you in there. They'll eat anything you put in there. A pig is one of the most filthy animals on earth. And when you eat pork, you eat what that pig ate. Because you can't put it, has no veins. It turns into fat. If you've never seen a slow pig, when you gut him, all you see is fat. It's all fat. And meat, which y'all don't realize, there are a lot of third world countries that will not accept American meat because of the chemicals and the steroids that are in these animals. And then the way they raise them and the way they kill them puts them in shock. So what is that doing to their system when they go in shock? And you're eating the meat from an animal that was in shock. See, I mean, think. I'm giving you some vitamins. Y'all, what I'm telling you is going to save your life and keep you from being on that medication. It's going to keep you from having all that pains and aches later on. I don't have arthritis. I don't have bursitis. I don't have sinus problems. I don't have allergy problems. Why? Look at how long my diet has been what it's been. That's why I say I cook every day. Fast food? Nope, don't eat fast food. Fast food means fast death. That's all it means. And it's going to catch up with you. There's no doubts about it. Now, I gave you the things, I gave you the list, which is on my Facebook page. And this is where I printed this off on my Facebook. But I had to look it up and put it back on my page. For you to look at, to see what it is you are and are not supposed to eat. Y'all stop eating all this garbage and wondering why you got sinuses, why you got allergies, why you're sick. And here's something else I want to tell y'all that y'all don't know. Your body is the most perfect mechanism. Your body is a perfect mechanism. You want to get rid of your sinuses and your allergies? Start sleeping in the nude. Your body has to breathe. Ladies, if you have vaginal problems and get those little vaginal itches and scratches and diseases, it's because your vagina is not breathing. Do not sleep in underwear. Let it breathe. Let your body breathe. And here's something else going to shock y'all. I don't care what the temperature is outside. Like last night it was what? Below freezing? I don't sleep in anything because my body under the blankets will produce its own heat. When you sleep in heat, it dries your membranes in your nostrils and stuff, which is going to cause you to have sinuses and allergies. And if you shower at night, drop water down your nostril to get all of that pollen and stuff and what's causing you to have the allergies, and it's out. And then when you sleep under the blanket and your body can breathe and you are not breathing dry, artificial heat, you won't have sinus and allergies. But no one's ever told y'all that. I guarantee y'all that as many people as on my call, and I got a whole group of people on social media, had no idea about that. I've been studying and reading this too long, y'all. I'm passing it on, giving you all this knowledge, all this information. And I love you. You know, there's no doubt about me loving you. And there's nothing you can do about it. And I hope y'all taking this in and listening to me as I educate you. Now, I do eat fish. I love fish. As a matter of fact, I fixed some yesterday. And I did fry it, but I use peanut oil. I don't use that granola. I don't use Crisco, vegetable oil, none of that. I use peanut oil, which is natural. And peanut oil doesn't burn. So it's not give you that burnt flavor. You can't use olive oil. Olive oil gets hot too quick. And you can't fry something that quick and it maintains flavor. Y'all, and your vegetables, y'all, please, 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 stop putting your vegetables in water. Steam them. Because when you put it in water, it dilutes it and all your nutrients in that water. And you throw it out the water and eat it. Oh, I'm eating good. I'm eating broccoli and cauliflower, but you put it in water. Steam it. Or eat it raw. You want to do best? Eat it raw. Now, y'all, I love a raw potato. I eat raw potato in a heartbeat. String beans, I eat them raw. All that kind of tomato, oh man, I love. Woo! I put a tomato on with everything I cook, y'all. I just love tomatoes. And people, I got a surprise for you. Tomato is not a vegetable. Tomato is a fruit. Oh, okay, y'all. Somebody has a smelling sauce for those who just hit the floor. Yes, a tomato is a fruit. It's not a vegetable. And I love myself some tomatoes. Now, I'm going to get into something else that's going to shock y'all too. Now, I hope y'all ready for this because I love fasting. I fast several times a year. And here's the great thing, y'all. I want y'all to go to those on Facebook and got a Facebook page. I'm getting ready to do that 21-day no junk food again. 21-day no junk food challenge. Can you see that? It's on the page. I've got a group, a no junk food challenge group. You'll see it. Go to Facebook, put in no junk food challenge. In a couple of weeks, we're going to start this. It's 21 days. 21 days. No biscuits or cookies. No cake, donuts, or muffins. No candy. No pastries. No chocolate. No white bread. No ice cream. No fast food. No chips. No soda for 21 days. Now, what this is going to do to y'all, wait till you see what this is going to do to your body. Your energy levels are going to go sky high, and you're going to sleep like a baby at night because you're not putting your body in shock with all that sugar. Do you know right now, if something were happening to you and you couldn't get anything that had artificial sugars in it, do you know you would go through withdrawal just like a junkie on heroin? Be no different. You'd be going through the same withdrawal, sweats, in pain, hurting, if you were not able to get sugar. Now, here's the thing that's going to do for you. It's going to give you a lot of taste back. You're not going to crave sodas, which is the worst thing you ever put in your system. You're not going to crave candy, chips, fast. You won't, because your mind, and the reason I'm saying I'm not going to do it for a couple of weeks, because you got to prepare yourself for this. You can't just stop. You got the mental. It's a mental thing. You got to mentally prepare yourself for this no junk food challenge. And then somewhere along the line in the challenge, we're going to do a fast. I've got a booklet here that brought by Dick Gregory and some of us wrote years and years and years and years ago. Spiritual rejuvenation fast. We go do this fast. I got to retype all this, y'all. This is a lot. This is a lot of information. You have no idea. This must be about 20, 30, 40 pages. Nope, it's 23, 24 pages on how to fast. It's got your biblical verses that you read for you Christians. It's got the biblical verses you read while you're fasting. I'm going to teach you how to fast. And when we start fasting, I'm going to send this to whoever may want it. I'll post it on my page so you can copy it. So all you got to do is send me an email. Send me an email at mminstitute.info. Let me know you want the spiritual rejuvenation fast. No, it's mminstitute914 at gmail.com. mminstitute914 @gmail.com. Y'all, it's going to take me a while to type this because I'm a one-finger typer. And this is a lot of pages, but I want to bring it up to date behind what I know right now about fasting. And here's the thing about fasting. Once you fast, your body will never, ever be the same. Now, I'm going to tell you some things about fasting. When you fast, it is a must. It is a must that you also give yourself an enema. Here's the reason. Here's the reason. Your body is going back to its most natural form. And it's taking all the impurities out of your skin, out of your body, and pushing it to your bowel. So when you give yourself an enema, you are putting the bacteria in your body out. Now, you are going to maybe break out a little bit with a bump here and a bump there because all the impurities are coming out. But that won't last but a day or two. And I'm going to prepare y'all for a fast so you won't get headaches. But if you do, don't worry about it. In a day or so, they'll pass. Patricia said, it would be hard to give up chocolate, baby. That's like saying it's either you die slow or you live long. That's how I'm either going to die slow doing what I want to do, or I want to live a long time in health. Now, I'm going to give you 5 myths about fasting. Here's 5 myths I want y'all to learn about fasting. So I had to write them down, y'all. I mean, I don't remember all this off the top of my head. Here are the 5 myths, top myths about fasting. So let's dispel the common fasting myths so you can feel more comfortable using this powerful health strategy in your daily life. Fasting is natural and unhealthy. That's a myth. Fasting is natural because you're more healthy when you're hungry than you are when you're full. See, the reason you go to sleep after you eat, you're putting your body in shock by giving it all that food. So instead of killing you, it shuts you down. That is why you go to sleep after you get full. You're supposed to only eat to suffice, not to get full. Intermittent fasting actually seems to have an overall healing effect on the body by stimulating repair and protection mechanisms. What I tell you it's going to do, it's going to purify and clean your body, give you energy. And now here's the thing now, I don't want to scare you. When you give yourself your first enema, after you start fasting and you come off of the sugars, your stool, when you give yourself that first enema, don't panic, celebrate, your stool's going to be black. Because that is all the impurities and the bacteria that's in your system. You look at it and say, and then you're going to change your diet because you're going to see what bacteria and stuff is in your system because your stool is black. Because you're cleaning it out, you're purifying it out, you got energy. Now here's the thing, here's the one thing though you got to do when you fast. You can't get up real quick. You got to take your time getting up. You got to take your time in moving. But you can feel like you want to just move real, you got to take your time. Slow yourself down because your energy level will be so high, you're putting no impurities in your body. Your body's purifying itself. So you got to make yourself slow down. Fasting, here's another myth. Fasting slows down your metabolism. What I just tell you. Oh no, it ain't going to slow it down, baby. It's going to speed it up. Now, I suggest, like I usually get those wooden mint sticks because it's going to because you're purifying yourself. You're also going to get a foul breath. because you're purifying yourself and all the impurities are coming out your system. After a while, you know, everything will be good. But at first, until you get all those impurities and all the stuff out your system, you're going to have foul breath. So I keep a lot of natural mint. And now you get those little things of mint, drop them in your water, drink it. That's great. And you must drink water. There are a lot of types of fasts. You can do a juice fast. Like I told you what to do. Use that. That's good for a fast too. There are many types of fasts. I usually do a juice and water fast. Natural juice, like you get that pure apple juice, pure apple, or pure grape, not grapefruit, cranberry. Oh, I love cranberry. Peach, pure. I on my fast, but I drink a lot of water and that. But you can do, I gave you the recipe that I used every morning when I had my surgery. Use that. That's good. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Research shows that intermittent fasting can have a metabolism boosting effect as it promotes a state of ketosis and increases growth hormone levels. It is. I'm telling you, tell your mate, look out, boy, you'll be at it like you 18 again. Some of us say, oh, I'm starting to fast tonight then. No. It gives youth and energy to your body. It really does. The third myth, fasting causes nutrient deficiencies. Big lie, big lie. Here's what it is. Of all the intermittent fasting myths, this is one of the most unfounded. When you fast, you use up significantly less nutrients and are able to retain them for future use. Hello. That's why your body energy goes so high. And the fourth myth, fasting causes muscle loss. Oh, no. Boy, if y'all saw me this summer, I almost had my 40-something-year-old body back. A recent study showed that alternate day fasting for a period of 8 weeks stimulated fat loss on average of 12 pounds while there was no significant loss in muscle mass. You don't have anything that's causing you to bulk. So everything is natural. And you lose weight, but you might not lose muscle. But I'm telling you, you got to walk, you got to exercise, you got to do that. But take your time. Don't jump up like you usually do and don't move real fast. Take your time. Okay, the fifth myth. Fasting causes eating disorder. Duh, no. It's not likely that intermittent fasting would cause an eating disorder. However, it is possible that dietary strategy aimed at promoting weight loss may attract those who already struggle with eating disorders. Not eating for a period of time can be very therapeutic for your body. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I told you, your body and your life will never, ever be the same again once you fast. In fact, intermittent fasting boosts the immune system, stimulates the cleanup and recycling of old challenged cells, improves DNA repair, improves insulin sensitivity, and helps to protect you against a number of different diseases. Now, here's a PS on that. Fasting costs nothing to practice and could transform the health of every cell in your body. Now, I'm going to give you some information. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're fasting every night now because you aren't eating. Every morning when you get up, you wake up, the first meal that they name, the first meal of the day is breakfast. You're breaking a fast. Break fast is 2 words. Breakfast is 2 words. You're breaking a fast. Now, I'm going to teach you how to handle a fast. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to teach you how the enema lay on your left side. Now, what you use for your enema, you know, ladies, or teach your men and men, get one of them little round dish bags that the ladies use, that they got out there now. Now, I use the old red one. You know, the red one, I still got that one. I use that about half full of luke water. I always put a little bit of garlic in it, which helps your system and helps you. So if you get out there and start passing gas, you smell like garlic. So I say, oh, I smell garlic. And it's you passing gas. But, I mean, y'all, it's so, do you realize it's cheaper and easier to take care of your health than it is to go through all these stuff you go through to make you sick? Like they say, you either pay me now or you pay me later. And when you're paying later, you're talking about these doctor bills, all these prescriptions, and all that type of thing. So I'm telling y'all, we got to change up, y'all. We got to learn, and I'm going to teach you. Now, I consider myself brilliant, and y'all, I'm sorry, I think I am. And I've been known as the mindologist, which I am, and how brilliant I am because of the studies and things that I do. And you see how I study, but y'all, Dr. Sebi, SCBI, Louis Tenney, which is older, she has some nice books out there. There's one out there, Eat Your DNA, or like that, because y'all got to realize, black folks, black people, we came about in an environment where it was very hot and everything grew plentiful. So we have all the fruits and vegetables that we wanted. Any time of the year, roots, spices, all of that. We are living on and it's killing us, this European diet. Our systems, black people, our systems are different from those that are not African descent. That's why when we get out in the sun gives us youth. Today, I'm going to tell y'all what today is Cicely Tyson's 95th birthday. Look at that beautiful black woman. Now, what's the lady's name that talks for your president, Agent Orange? What's her name? I can't think of the lady's name. Anyway, her and Beyonce are the same age. They got a picture on Facebook. Look at the difference of how she looks at 36, 39, and look at Beyonce. Although Beyonce's a fine woman, but look at it, and you know she's almost holistic. She doesn't eat a lot of garbage. She drinks alkaline water, which is what we should do. You should never, ever put nothing in your body with "ine" in it. Caffeine, chlorine, nicotine. Worse than "ine." You should never put anything "ine" in your body. And here's the thing about alkaline water. Cancer cannot survive in an alkaline body. It cannot survive in an alkaline body. And I've got that big machine downstairs. It cost me about $1,500 so I can turn my water to alkaline water. And if you look, a lot of the stars have them, and those machines cost up to $2,500 to $3,000. I got the $1,500 one, y'all. I got what my pocket could afford. Now, here's the thing I want to tell you. For those of you out there buying water, how much money are you spending on water a month? Now, my wife and I looked at this. That's why we went and bought this machine, because I was getting water delivered every month. Let's say we paid $20, $25 a month times 12. Let's do this. Let me do this right here. Let's do this, y'all. $25 a month times 12 months equals $300 a year times, let's say, 20 years. 300 times 20 equals $6,000 you can spend minimum. And you can spend $1,500 and never got to worry about buying no more water. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. This is William Murray, the president of Millionaire Mastermind Institute, y'all. And I gave y'all some information, something to think about. You have access to me, 240-619-2019 at the Institute. You can go to my website at mminstitute.info. You can go to my YouTube channel, Mr. W. Murray, M-R-W. Murray. You can go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/W. Murray. This stuff is there, so it ain't like something new, because I'm going to post. This is a nice show. I gave y'all some very vital information this evening, and I haven't even scratched the surface. Wait till I can teach y'all how to cook, where your food will be good for your body. And I teach you about portions. Stop getting a plate and filling it. Get a smaller plate. And you'll finally start eating less. Lines are open, y'all. *6. *6. You know, you got to sacrifice somewhere in order to live a long life, a life of longevity with no pain, no sickness, no illnesses, no medications. Look how much money I'm saving because I'm not sick. How healthy I am at my age. How young I look. How good I look at my age. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. *6. *6. Somebody talk to me.
Hey, Brother Mary Drew, how you doing?
How you doing, my brother?
Everything is well. I heard you say that you drink almond milk.
Almond milk. Yes.
So what's the advantage of drinking almond milk as opposed to, let's say, the coconut milk and the soy milk and stuff like that?
Soy is not good for you. Your system is not meant to digest soy. Look up soy and what it does to your system. Almond milk is just from almonds. It's not no dairy products. Man is the only animal on earth that drinks milk once it's weaned. And man drinks other animals' milk. Cow milk is not meant for black folks. Dr. CB got a thing on it's on my page right now. Look at it. He talks about the black man and milk. We are not meant to digest dairy products. That's why come when you breastfeed your child, you are giving them a nutrient they cannot put in milk. And it builds your immune system and makes it stronger, where most times you won't have sinus and allergies. Breast milk is the best milk a baby can drink. That Similac and that formula, all that junk is garbage. And stop letting your children get these damn inoculations. Brother Drew, did I answer your question?
Now what's the ingredients that would be in the almond milk that make it surpass all the others?
It's not a dairy product. See, you aren't meant to digest dairy. That's why cheese clogs you up. It's a dairy product. It's majority a dairy product. It doesn't have any it doesn't have milk in it. And you know, almonds are very good for you. Almonds are one of the best things you can eat. I eat them every day. I got a big thing of nuts. I keep it with me in my car and in my house. And if I want something to munch on, I munch on mixed nuts with no salt. I get the mixed nuts with no salt. Salt is the worst thing for black folks. Salt is the worst thing, one of the worst things we put in our system. Talk to me, Brother Drew.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I appreciate that.
I want to thank our new sponsor, P&L Acquisition Services. And I'm sorry I didn't print out the information you sent me, because I was really doing a lot of studying. And I looked up, and it was going on 9 o'clock. I said, oh, my God. And I didn't get a chance to print out, but I'll have it next week. P&L Services, that's the service I use, y'all, when I got did all my government contracting paperwork and got my MDOT information. She did all that for me. I couldn't do it. I'll be honest with you. It was more than I could handle. I didn't understand most of the language anyway. She put all that together. She put it together for my certification, so I could bid for government contracts, so I could get contracts that private companies put out there. So I'm telling y'all, Miss Lee, her number is 301-541-0272. That's 301-541-0272. Give her a call, y'all. She'll help you put together all your documents you need so you can start bidding for these $1 million contracts. P&L Acquisition Services. One of the sponsors of the program, one of the new sponsors. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me.
Mr. Murray,
Yes.
this is Priscilla Lee with P&L.
Yes, Miss
Thank
Lee.
you for introduction. I would like to let anyone or everyone know that is thinking about going for government contracts. It is a process. It's not something that can be done within 30 days or 90 days. There is a process
Yes.
that may take about 9 months, maybe a year. It all depends on the documentation that is provided with the application. So,
Because you're dealing with the one thing, you're dealing with the government, and the government does not move that fast. So that's the main thing. You're dealing with the government. But I couldn't do that. That's why I hired Miss Lee to do that for me, and she speeded my process up, y'all. Because it took me 4 months one time to get a digit change from a 2 to a 4. It took me 4 months. She got on it, jumped right on it, and bam. It's not an easy process, y'all. You're going to have to get somebody to help you with that. I guarantee you can't do it yourself. I can guarantee you that. Best thing I had was this young lady here. Now, Veronica, which number do you want me to repeat? P&L's acquisition is 301-541-0272. And my brother Trevor Arts is out there. Hi, brother Arts. I need to talk with you, Trevor. You have my number. When you get a chance, call me. I do need to talk to you. I got something we need to talk about. But the number for my P&L acquisition services is 301-541-0272. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. Thank you, Miss Lee.
thank you, Mr. Murray.
And Patricia Quarles just asked a very, very vital question. Do you recommend taking apple cider vinegar? Yes, yes, yes. Every morning, my wife gets up and puts her little apple cider vinegar in a cup, puts in a little water, and bam. Yes, yes, yes. Apple cider vinegar, one of the best things you can put in your system. It's going to clean you out, flush you out, and give you energy. And it helps your digestive system. See, here's something people don't realize. Do you know when you eat meat, it takes 8 days for your system to digest that meat and pass it? Yeah, you go to the bathroom, but that's not what you just ate. It takes 8 days for your system to digest meat. 8 days. What happens if you leave meat out for 8 days? Think about it. Lines are open. Somebody talk to them. Great question, Miss Patricia. I'm glad you put. I was meaning to mention that. Thank you. Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. Dennis Biddle says, you save money when you eat right. And Veronica Gomez Rose said, yes, she knows about that apple cider vinegar, baby. I'm telling y'all, go out there and get an apple cider vinegar, put yourself a tablespoon full of soda in a cup with a little 8 ounces of water and drink it every day. Every day. Chlorophyll, get yourself a capsule or either get the liquid and take it every day. Cayenne pepper and dang, my mind is rolling, y'all. Cayenne pepper and garlic every day. If you come to my house and you eat at my house, you're eating cayenne and garlic every meal that you eat. I don't care what I'm cooking, I'll put it in there. That's why I don't have sinuses, allergies, ain't cold, flu, none of that. It's my system. See, if I feel myself coming down with a cold, my system, my immune system is so strong that it takes over and kicks out whatever it is that's trying to affect me. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. *6, *6. Those online, post your question. Post your comment.
Good evening. Success in air, Mr. Murray.
Hey, baby girl.
How you doing tonight?
Miss G, I'm doing fine, dear.
Hey. Well, listen, I am so upset. This is one of my favorite topics that you speak on, and I know you're so knowledgeable about the natural things to do naturally for the body. I missed a good portion of your presentation, and I'm just so sad about it. I will go back and review it because I always catch a new nugget, or it reminds me of something that I forgot from previous. But one thing I'm glad you mentioned is about the alkaline water. And the alkaline, you know, there's theories out there. Some agree, some disagree, but there's more theories that say that your body, cancer cannot live in your body if your body is more alkalinic than it is acidic.
Right.
So we have to be very, very, very mindful. I know a family member of mine was diagnosed with cancer, and she was specifically told that, one, she was dehydrated, even though she drinks water constantly, because she was drinking just regular bottled water.
Right.
And she was told to drink alkaline water.
Yes.
That would help fight the cancer in her body and help to hydrate her body.
Yes.
So I was hoping you was going to mention that. If not, I was going to bring that topic up. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yes.
And I'm just getting in the house, so I didn't write my notes down, and I can kick myself because there was a couple of things, you know, in your head, you're like, okay, I want to mention that, But you hit on some good topics tonight, Mr. Murray, and I just thank you. Every time you do this presentation, it's one of my favorites. So thank you so much for that. And I did post P&L's number on the feed.
Thank you.
If anyone wants that information, that is posted there.
Thank you. Those who have business, I'm telling y'all, the government pays good. The government is shut down now, y'all. But when they come back, they're going to be hiring like crazy. Because they're going to be so far behind on everything. And my homeboy, Herman James, how you doing, Herman? Glad to see you out there, my brother. That's one of my home skills. We grew up together, Herman James in West Virginia. That's right now, I'm sorry, it's Reverend Herman James right now. Let me tell y'all something right now before we go any further, y'all, with the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. What we're doing, we got planned. What ain't planned? I already paid for the place. I paid for some advertising. And here's the thing: we're doing 4 Wednesdays from 6 to 9 o'clock. We're doing the Road to Success Business Workshop, February the 20th and the 27th, March the 6th and March the 13th, from 6 to 9 in the evening. 4 Wednesday evening of business workshop, and we have expert educators coming in, who's experts in that field of business. And you probably get a chance to meet P&L, so we're gonna have classes. These are classes. Now this is a workshop. This is not me gonna be teaching. Sitting there speaking. Y'all, we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna teach on mindset. We're gonna do business etiquette. You're gonna have and do your business plan. We're going to have someone come in and teach you about the difference between marketing and branding so you can do that. Social media, we got someone come and teach you all about social media. Here's the main thing: health and wellness, websites and graphics, licensing. Now, here's the thing. When you leave there, you're going to have your tax ID. You're going to have your name trademarked. You're going to have your Dun & Bradstreet number. You're going to start your information on government contracting, and P&L will be there to help you. I'm going to teach you about public speaking, and the main thing, one of my main courses, I don't do but a couple times a year, the 12 personal controls. I don't do that but maybe once or twice a year, and I'm going to do that. And anything else that you want to cover in that 12-hour period. Here's the thing about it. I'm saying it's 4 weeks. It's 4 Wednesdays in a row, 6 to 9. It's at 9221 Hampton Overlook in Capitol Heights, Maryland. It's right behind Kingdom Square. That next street where the light is, make that left, go down, you run right into it. 9221 Hampton Overlook in Capitol Heights, Maryland. For online for tickets, y'all, go to mmworkshop1, the number 1, mmworkshop1.eventbrite.com. mmworkshop1.eventbrite.com. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now, so don't get mad at me. We're only going to have a class of no more than 20 people. It's a small, limited class. I don't want to do a big room. I don't want to do a whole bunch of people. This is a workshop, y'all. Bring your laptop and bring your tablets or whatever. Bring your pencil and paper. You are going to be doing these things. Like I said, you're going to end up with your tax ID. You're going to end up with your Dun & Bradstreet number. You can end up with your licensing, your EIN number, your tax number. You're going to have all that when the class is over. We are going to put, this is a class, y'all. This is a workshop. This is not no motivational speakers. It is a workshop. 9221 Hampton Overlook, Capitol Heights, Maryland. Right behind Keenan Square, what used to be Hampton Mall off of Central Avenue. Exit 15 off the Beltway. Exit 15 off the Beltway. First light, second light. Because you got the first light, go back on the second light. First, second light. Make that left. Go next light, make a left, and you go run right into it. 9221 Hampton Overlook, Capitol Heights, Maryland, 20743. MMIworkshop1.eventbrite.com. Get your tickets now because we are, you know, it's going 20 people. You know we're going to sell out. You know, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. But that's all I want. If I stretch it to 25, but that is it. That is it. I don't want to do a big class. I don't want to have a whole group of people like I usually get at my events. 4 Wednesdays. Now, here's the question I'm going to ask you. And if you can figure it out, then you'll know 12 hours. Is your business and your life and your growth worth $8.33 an hour? That's how much I'm charging you. $8.33 an hour. That's all. If your business and your life and your everything you need for your business ain't worth $8.33, you need to shut down and not have a business because you don't have one. If it's not worth $8.33 an hour, I can charge a hell of a lot more, and y'all know it because y'all come to my session and know how much power I give. Look what I'm teaching you now. And when you walk out of there, you have all that information already done. So you know, say, I need a tax ID. You go have that. Oh gosh, I need a trademark my name. You gonna do that. I need my Dun & Bradstreet number. You gonna have that. You can learn about public speaking. And one thing that hurts us more than anything, that's the reason I'm determined to do this class on business etiquette. We don't realize how much we're hurting ourselves from not knowing business etiquette. Y'all, we got about 5 more minutes before the show closes. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Lines are open. *6. *6. Somebody talk to me. You can always call the Institute, y'all, at 240-619-2019. 240-619-2019. What year are we in? What's the year we're going to blow up? What's the year? Like I said, there'll be a lot of millionaires made in 2019. If you want to be one, we can get you there. 240-619-2019. God told me something years ago when he gave me that number. That 2019 was the year of the Institute. For me to build and grow all the people. That's the reason I'm not charging an arm and a leg for this workshop. I could charge $100 an hour. I'm charging $8.33 an hour to come to this workshop. Go online, MMI workshop1.eventbrite.com. Get your tickets, y'all. Only 20 in the class. That's it. Don't try to get tickets. Oh, God, there's 21. You short. I got on the thing after 20, no more than 20. I got at 20, it's going to cut off. It's going to close. Get your tickets today. I'm telling you, you know it's going to sell out. MMI workshop1.eventbrite.com. We're getting ready to close, y'all. We got 4 minutes. What say you? Somebody talk to me. *6. *6.
Hello, Mr. Murray.
Yes.
Yes, this is Lawrence, and I want to thank you for the great information you have given us on how to be more healthy, how to live a better lifestyle, and really how to just make sure that we're able to have the energy that we need in order to accomplish the things that we need to accomplish. I know that this is an area that I want to learn more about, and so I'm glad that I have gained a lot of knowledge in it today.
Thank you, Lawrence. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all who Lawrence. Lawrence is my new intern. He's just been on the board, y'all, for less than a month. But this gentleman impressed me. See, he's just 21 years old. And he just sucks it up. He's just like a sponge. And he's hungry. So I'm proud of this young man. Let me make sure everybody can unmute. Hold on a second.
All callers are unmuted.
Anybody got anything they want to say before we close out? We got exactly 2 minutes.
Right.
Hello? All right, well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. It's been an interesting evening. I appreciate all of y'all giving me the opportunity to give you this bit of information and knowledge. As always, you know I'm telling you, we're a winner. And don't never let nobody say that we can't make it. Don't let a feeble mind get in your way. This is William Murray. I'm always asking you, keep pushing me so I can pull you. Keep pulling me so I can push you. It doesn't matter whether you're pushing or you're pulling. Y'all, we're going to get there together. There's no doubt. Go out there and order your tickets right today, because y'all going to get mad when it's sold out, and you know it ain't going to take long for it to sell out. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Until next time, everyone, God bless, and keep working on your road to success. Until next time, God bless.
We love you back, Mr. Murray, and there's nothing you can do about it. Good night, success in the air. Have a phenomenal night on purpose. We'll see you back here next week, next time, same day, on the Millionaire Mastermind Empowerment Session.
Thank you, baby girl. Love you, dear. You know I do.
Thank you. Love you more. Good night, Mama.
Good night.
Good night, baby girl. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Conference recording has stopped.